Welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be about the day before MEPS. So I do have a little bit of a drive because of where I'm headed to, and it will be part of the topic of the video. But yeah, I don't know really what topics, like where to actually start with the videos that I want to come out with. So I'm just going to just talk about exactly what's going on. And then kind of what to expect as an applicant before you go to MEPS. So the day before MEPS, normally long story short, you will meet with your recruiter. They'll give you or go over the final touches of whatever you're doing the process before you go to MEPS. You'll go to a hotel, and then that's where I'm headed right now. So I'm headed to the hotel as corpsman, or as the MEPS representative. What we do at the hotel is right now we're taking temperatures. So if you're an applicant, you will meet with your recruiter, and your recruiter will probably have you meet at the recruiting station, or they'll just swing by and pick you up from your job, from your house, wherever the recruiter, if all the paperwork is done leading up to, most likely your recruiter will pick you up from whatever's convenient for you. But you normally go with other applicants that the recruiter has prepared and is ready to either send to MEPS to do the same thing that you're going for, or they might be shipping out that following day. So most of the time you're going to go with other people that you have never met before, or you're going to go with people that you have met. Just kind of depends the timeline that the recruiter has you all on. So you'll meet with your recruiter. They'll finish up your paperwork. They should be finalizing all your paperwork, making sure everything's squared away so there's no issues. And you're going to ride with your recruiter to the hotel. So each MEPS is contracted with like a large chain hotel. And that's where your recruiter drops you off at a specific time. So whenever your recruiter drops you off at the hotel, you check in with the MEPS representative. And we make sure that you are supposed to be at the hotel. And then now, since COVID, we take your temperature. Then you have a questionnaire that you have to fill out. And once that is done, you do get a meal. So you'll get a dinner whenever you get to the hotel. So there's specific times that you'll eat. So you can eat before you get to the hotel, or you actually get fed really, really good at the hotel. I know for us, I think it was all you could eat at the hotel in Seattle. But the hotel here, they actually have specific dinner plates, like grilled cheese, salad, fries, pizza, burgers, things like that. They have a variety of options that you can choose from, but you will check in, they'll see what you want for dinner, and then you have the room to yourself. So it's one individual person per room. You're not allowed to bring anyone to the room. I believe you can check out of the hotel. You have to be back at a specific time, which you can either ask whoever the representative is, or they should let you know, because it's part of the rules. So I think you have to be 18 to leave the hotel, but you do have to go back at a specific time. And early in the morning, so you set your alarm a couple times, set a couple alarms, and the hotel will also like call your room as like your wake up call. But early in the morning, I believe about 4:15-ish is whenever you go down for breakfast. So the hotel feeds you breakfast. And depending on how many applicants there are, no matter if you are going just to get a contract, going to just do medical, shipping out, or whatever reason you're going to MEPS, everybody will be down there. And there's different times that a van or a bus will take you from the hotel to MEPS. Once you get to MEPS, you'll meet another representative before you enter the building, and that's where we take your temperature for the second time. And you also have to make sure that you have all your paperwork squared away that your recruiter gave you, your paperwork that should have been signed when you checked into the hotel, and then we also stamp it and check it again whenever you get to MEPS first thing in the morning. As soon as you get to MEPS, they go over like a morning brief of items that are allowed and not allowed into the MEPS station. Also, there's a USO normally at the MEPS stations, so that's where you can like watch TV. They have snacks for you, all that kind of stuff. So they kind of go over just like the basics of of MEPS. And then as soon as you go into the building, obviously they'll do a metal detector scan, and that's whenever you get separated for the reason of you being at MEPS. So you'll go to your liaisons, and your liaison should go ahead and send you to the appropriate places. So if you're going just to test, then they will have you sit back and they'll go ahead and let testing know that you're there. Testing will wait until everybody shows up, and they'll take you guys all at once. And then depending on the room size, testing will take you, and then that's when you get testing. But for us, for medical, you have to get a command brief. So it goes over pretty much stating, long story short, what you're going to be experiencing, what MEPS does, and the main thing is that you're not lying on any of your applications. So making sure that you're telling the truth, and making sure that you know why making sure you know why you are there, and what to do with the information and what information that we're needing from you. So once that is done, then you check into medical. And even if you are shipping out, or if you're just coming as an inspect, yeah. So overall, everyone kind of gets scared checking into MEPS or the day before MEPS, and it really is not anything to be worried about, to be scared about. That's the reason why you need to tell your recruiter at the beginning any issues that you have as far as violations, traffic tickets, arrest, or any medical issues, conditions, any family issues, anything that can cause a speed bump in your process. So you go ahead and let your recruiter know then. That way you're not lying, because whenever you lie at the beginning, you have to continue lying, and then it just becomes a big mess because it'll eventually come out. Yeah, just go ahead and tell the truth at the very beginning. A lot of recruiters, it is a headache, and it makes the job a little bit more difficult, but in the long run, it's going to help you out, because once you get to MEPS and before MEPS, everything is going to be laid out, and you will know exactly how the process is going to work for you, instead of the unknown. So yeah, anyways, about to hit some traffic, so hope this video helped you if you are going to MEPS, or if you're not sure what you're about to experience when you go to MEPS. Like I said, I'll be having more videos as different events happen, but I thought this would be a good one just to kind of cover, because right now I'm heading to do what's considered our duty day, our shore duty day. So as duty on other platforms, you normally have different things that you do to stand watch. For us, this is my watch, my rotating watch every so many days. Early in the morning, I will be checking the same applicants that I'm about to go to the hotel and check in. I'll be checking those guys out again tomorrow morning, and then some of them I will be sending off, and I'll be assisting with the process. So yeah, good luck for all the applicants and everyone that is going to be going through MEPS. Like I said, it's nothing to be crazy worried, scared about. Just tell the truth at the beginning, and process is very, very simple. Process can be easy, and yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you give this one a like, a comment down below of any questions or any topics or anything that you did not fully understand, or any questions that you have, and I'll be sure to answer those either in the comment section or in another video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.